Welcome to today's meditation. Find a comfortable position and let your eyes close when you're ready. Before we begin, a brief reflection on today's theme. You've never seen the same cloud twice. Every formation is temporary, appearing, shifting, dissolving, gone before you can name it. We spend so much energy trying to hold things in place. Relationships, jobs, our sense of who we are. Everything is passing through. This isn't sad. It's freeing. Today we practice the art of watching without grasping. Settle into wherever you are. Feel the weight of your body. Let it be held. Notice your breath moving. In. Nothing to adjust. You're just here while it happens. Think about how much you hold. Opinions, plans. We grip so tightly, as if letting go means losing. But have you ever actually held a cloud? Everything you've ever experienced has been temporary. Every mood, every version of yourself, the person you were at 15, gone. The person you were last year, different. Even the person you were this morning, already shifting. This isn't loss. This is how things move. Clouds don't mourn their own dissolving. They just become something else. Notice where you're holding right now. Your jaw, your shoulders, your belly. Not to fix it, just to see it. Even that tension is temporary. Watch it like you'd watch a cloud. We spend so much energy trying to make things permanent. Relationships that last forever. Success that doesn't fade. A version of ourselves we can finally be satisfied with. But nothing stays. Not because life is cruel, because that's what movement looks like. What if you stopped trying to freeze the sky? What if you let things pass through? What if you watched instead of grabbed? This is the practice of cloud watching. Not detachment, not coldness, not giving up on things you care about. Just recognizing what's always been true. Everything moves. Everything changes. Everything passes. And you can still love it while it's here. In fact, you might love it more because you're not trying to trap it. You're just enjoying that it exists at all. Notice your thoughts right now. They're clouds too, forming, drifting, dissolving. You don't need to chase them. You don't need to push them away. This is what the mind does. Thoughts appear. Thoughts disappear. You are not your thoughts any more than the sky is its clouds. The sky doesn't try to hold on to a beautiful sunset. It lets the colors shift. Pink to orange to purple to dark. And then stars. Something completely different. What are you trying to hold on to right now? Maybe a feeling you want to last. Maybe a situation you want to control. Maybe a version of yourself you're afraid to lose. Can you feel the effort in that holding? The tension it creates? What would it feel like to let it drift? Not to abandon it. Just to stop squeezing so hard. To watch it move instead of trying to pin it down. There's a freedom in this. When you stop trying to freeze everything, you have so much less to manage. So much less to protect. So much less to worry about losing. The cloud watcher doesn't own the clouds. That's what makes watching them enjoyable. You can appreciate without possessing. Enjoy without controlling. Love without gripping. Notice your breath again. Each exhale is gone. You've never taken this breath before. You'll never take it again. This moment is a cloud, already changing shape, already becoming the next moment. You can't hold it. but you can be here while it passes. This is what presence actually is. Not freezing time, just watching the sky change and being okay with that. The things you're worried about, clouds. The things you're excited about, clouds. Your plans, your fears, your hopes, all clouds. Not unimportant, just temporary. And there's something peaceful in that. You can show up fully for temporary things. In fact, that's the only way to show up. Because everything is temporary, including you, including this breath. So what remains? The watching, the awareness that sees the clouds come and go. You are not the clouds. You are the sky. The sky doesn't grasp. The sky just allows. Everything passes through, and the sky remains. Carry this with you, not as something to remember perfectly, as something to practice. When you notice yourself gripping, when you feel the strain of trying to hold things in place, remember, clouds, let them pass. Not just in meditation, but in everything. Begin to notice the space around you, sounds in the room, the air on your skin, still here, still holding you. No rush. When you're ready, let your eyes open. Let this moment become the next one, as it always does, as it always will. Thank you for practicing with me today. See you next time, because meditation should be free.